My name is Adam Warren. I own and operate Hatfield and McCoy Guided Tours. For the past 13 years, I have lived no less than 50-60 yards from this spot, which is the Randall McCoy home place. Up until this past year, this past summer, when the Hatfield McCoy miniseries came out on History Channel, we had no need of a tour company. We had 30 to 50 cars every day, every Saturday, minimal, pulling into our driveway, asking if they could come up here and look at this stuff. So a light bulb hit me eventually and said, you know, instead of me telling you how to get from place to place, I think I'll just drive you there.
Hello, feller. Howdy do. My name's Adam, and I'm here to give you a tour.
We are here at the site of the infamous hog trial between the Hatfields and the McCoys, which is what many people think actually started the feud between the two families. A pig back then was livelihood. It could feed a family of 4 for an entire winter. We're here at the Hatfield Family Cemetery. We've trekked up this hill here to come visit the tombstone of Devil Anse Hatfield, which is directly behind me here. He is also surrounded by the majority of his children. There's 2 or 3 that aren't buried up here. This statue behind me is his original headstone. So not only is this his gravesite, but it's also a testament to the wealth that the Hatfields had.
Hey, I'm Darren McCormick, mayor here in Williamson, West Virginia. We're standing on the current Hatfield McCoy ATV trail. It's also the future site of the Sycamore Campground. This is a post-mine use. It's a former valley fill. They created lots of flat space here, and this is where we plan to put a campground with RV hookups, primitive camping, and some cabins. We're excited about this opportunity to capitalize on the Hatfield McCoy trail system and tourism, because some people said couldn't be done or wouldn't make any difference is now 10% of the local economy. We were likely to also add the opportunity for non-motorized trail use by development of some biking trails and hiking trails.
Hey, I'm Scott Poole. I'm with the Williamson Board of Parks and Recreation. We have multiple single-track trails for all dirt bike use, several four-wheel ATV trails.
My name is Linda Van Meter. I am a native of Williamson. I have grown up here. I continue to live here, and I continue to enjoy living here. I am a former teacher, a former restaurant owner. I am also one of those famous or infamous Hatfields, however you choose to view it. And of course, I'm very interested in developing the tourism industry for this area.
Welcome to the Cole House. We are the official visitor center for Williamson, West Virginia and the Tug Valley area. We are housed in the historic coal house, which was built in 1933 of 65 tons of locally mined coal. We are also home to the now famous Hatfield-McCoy feud. Last year alone, we sent out about 40,000 Hatfield-McCoy driving tour brochures, and we figure we had about 40,000 people through just the doors of the coal house.
This area is a one-resource economy. It's been built on coal. Tourism complements coal perfectly. Coal is a finite resource. Tourism is something that theoretically we can keep going forever. Coal is basically what ran the American Industrial Revolution. And so coal can be linked to America going from sort of this large backwater agrarian country to being a world superpower. What I've been doing is working primarily on developing our history as an economic generator and using that for tourism. This is the place where the Hatfields and the McCoys happened. It's also the place where the largest battle in America since the Civil War occurred, a battle that's called the Battle of Blair Mountain, which was set off by an event called the Matewan Massacre. I've been a filmmaker for 28 years, and I started working on trying to get television coverage. There was the Hatfield McCoy miniseries, then there was American Pickers, the show Diggers that's on Nat Geo. I had CBS in here 2 different times. We estimate that we got 150,000 people last year just because of that media coverage.
I couldn't think of one life.
If my job as a commissioner is to try to diversify our economy and create economic development so my children who are currently in college can return home and have the same opportunities that I had.
And hopefully this is a new beginning, and it'll give me reason to stay here and hopefully retire here and raise a family here.
We can't stay away from Williamson. We just love Williamson. Just slow down and enjoy life. And Williamson can offer you that.